You imagine they said to you, oh, go organic, buy organic food. It's good for you. There's no chemicals. It's GMO free and all this sort of business. And it's like, really? And now you've gone and put some unknown foreign chemicals into your body under the guise that it's going to protect you from the flu. Really? People are really making my brain spin. Like, it doesn't even make sense, does it? Like, what's the logic there? Like, why would you buy? You might as well just go and buy whatever food you want now, because you've sort of defeated the purpose. We've got all this. You spent so much money buying extra, spending extra on it as well. Gee, on a side note, these snow peas are going alright. And people argue, oh, you smoke, or you do this, you drink, or whatever. And it's like, well, all these things you can stop. You can stop it tomorrow when you feel like it. You can just quit, apparently. And then it takes a bit of time, and your organs and all your innards will start recovering or whatever, apparently. So, okay. But if you go and get this other thing, as far as I know, it don't come out. It's stuck with you. It's like this people arguing that, oh, it's like wearing a seatbelt, or wearing a bike helmet. No, you don't wear that all night when you go to bed, do you? You don't wear your seatbelt when you get out of the car. So why would you be doing that? It just doesn't make sense. Why are people just doing it without questioning their own integrity? Really, you sold out your own health food, your own integrity, just so you could go and have a Palmer at the pub with 20 other idiots. I'm at that point now when they're using it as a tool to alienate people, and we're part of a minority group, part of a control group. It's the shittest treatment I've ever had as being part of a control group. And I don't know if that's what's part of the actual plan, but it seems to be okay with this. Apparently we're going to alienate you for being part of the control group. But the problem is you're actually running out of the people that haven't had it. And when your numbers go up, who are you going to blame it on? You can't keep blaming it on the people that haven't had it. You're going to have to start looking at yourselves at some point and start questioning what's going on. Don't you reckon, Kat? And now we want to get into science. Bloody, how many months ago we were locked up for 2 people having this thing, apparently. And now they're going to let you all run free as long as you've had that stuff in your arm to go and gather in a group of 4,000 people at the Sydney Mire Music Bowl or whatever. It's like, does anybody not question the science at all here? It's not adding up, if you ask me. Like, I don't think you need to be a scientist to work out even, like, what's going on? Why is it so silent, other than the censorship? I'd have to say fear is one of the biggest creators of illness probably ever. And people don't realise it, but we've been played really hard. And the fear they've put into people have been misdiagnosed as well. That does my head in. Apparently you can't get the flu. Apparently it doesn't exist. And then when you see someone, they go on about these symptoms, you go, yeah, that sounds a bit flu-like if you ask me. No, it must be the other thing. Really? These guys don't care. I better get inside soon. It's going to be 8 o'clock. But apparently in a couple of weeks, even though your numbers are in the thousands still, it's going to be okay to go and be drunk and watch horses run around. Yeah, it all makes sense. Apparently I'm crazy. Well, apparently there's some people out there that are actually immune to this deadly, wicked, contagious thing. So, alright, so if I'm one of them and they have to get samples out of me and I want to make a new vaccine, well, guess what? There's one person I won't be letting get it. And his initials are DA. Dumb asshole. Says.